Welcome to Mr. B's Home Music Lessons playlist, providing music lessons for you at home during the school closure period. I hope that everyone is keeping well and that you enjoy these videos. Thank you very much. Okay, this is part 2 of your multi-instrumental tutorial for Stand By Me, with the trombone and trumpet, your recorder and strings covered as well. As I said last week, if you play the ukulele, head to the ukulele tutorial in the link in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, we're going to have a look at how to play all these instruments on Stand By Me.
And the moon is the only light we'll see.
So this is the recorder part for the chorus now. Now the chorus starts on a G, and it's relatively easy to start with. G, A, G, nice and easy. 3 fingers for the G, don't forget, 2 fingers for the A. Always use that second hand to support the instrument though. And then we're going to go up to our C. Now if you remember the C, we keep our thumb on the back and we take the first and third finger off, so it's actually a second finger with the thumb. C, let's do G, A, G, C. And then we're going to go to the B, which is of course our first finger. Let's try that. G, A, G, C, B. Keep the thumb on at all times. G, A, G, C, B, A. G, A, G. A. G, A, G. Let's do it all the way through to there. G, A, G, C, B, A. G, A, G. A, G, E, D, C. Gets a bit tricky now. All our fingers again with our right hand. A, 2 fingers. G, 3 fingers. E, 5. D, 6. C, all of them. A, G, E, D, C. C, D, C. C, D, E, D, C. C, E, D, E, D, C, C, E, D, E, D, C. Okay, I'm going to talk you through that slowly, and then I'm going to play through all of it, so you can have a listen and then have a go at playing along as well. So it starts on the G. G, A, G, C, B, A. G, A, G, A, G, E, D, C. C, D, C. C, D, E, D, C. C, E, D, E, D, C. Play along. And there is the chorus for Stand By Me on the recorder. This is the trombone part for the chorus for Stand By Me. So for the chorus we start on that G again. And it goes quite high here. We're actually going to go G, A, G, C, B. And it's not a B flat in first, it's a B natural, which is in 4th position. Now that's quite tricky to play, goes quite high there. The way to practice that is to practice your B flat scale. Go to 4th position and go up to a B natural, which should be half a tone higher. And then go to 3rd position to our C. B flat, B natural, C. So we're going to start on that G, G, A, G, C, B natural. Now if you're really struggling with that pitch, this is what you do. You just play me 5 Gs. G, 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 G in 4th position, of course. So you can just play the Gs, but a good challenge for you, try and put those higher notes in as well. G, A, G, C, B natural. Then we're back to the A. A, G, so 2, 4, 2, 4, A, G, E, D, C. 2, 4, 2, A, G, E. 4, 6. 6, 4, 6. 6, 4, 2, 4, 6. C, D, E, D, C. C, E, D. E, D, C. Okay, I'm going to play that through slowly for you to follow those notes. Okay, have a good look at the slide positions I talked about earlier in this part of the video. Do have fun with that. Okay, now we're going to look at the trumpet part for the chorus of Stand By Me. Now it starts off really high and goes up to a top D, which is really hard for a lot of us. So you might not be able to do that, and that's fine. I'll show you what you can do instead. So we need to start on that A. And then we go to the B. A, B, A. And then if you can, and it's good to try, and you can practice this by practicing your scale. And a D is our first valve. So just do your C scale and then put your first valve down and try and add a D. And that's a really good way of practicing, developing your range of notes, and then you'll be able to play the D in this piece. So, starts on that A, B, A, D. Let's try that again. And then we go to a top C sharp, which is our first and second valves together. Now, you might not be able to do that, so what you can play is just an A all the way through. And that's fine. So if you're struggling with the C sharp and the D, just play an A. A. And then we get to the second part, which is B, A. B, A. Just keep that second finger down. Then B, A, fish, E, D. B, A, fish, E, D. D, E, D. D, E, fish, E, D. D, fish, E, D. So I'm just going to sing along the notes for you so you can see the valves, and then you can have another listen to it and have a good go at that yourselves. Starts on an A. A, B, A, D, C sharp, B. A, B, A, B, A, fish, E, D. D, E, D. D, E, fish, E, D. D, fish, E, D. Okay, have a good look at that. Have a listen to the trumpet part. Have a listen to the ukulele link as well to get the song in your head. Do have fun with that. Now this week we're going to have a look at the chorus part on the violin for all strings. So remember, if you're viola or cello, your fingering will be slightly different and your strings will be slightly altered, but the notes I'm telling you are exactly the same. And if I say play on a D string, you're playing on a D string. It's just that your D string is in a different place. So it starts on the G, which is our D string with 3 fingers for the violin. G, up to open A, G, A, G. Then up to a top C on your A string with 2 fingers. And then down to the B. So 2, 1, D3 to begin with, 3, up to the A string, A, back to D3, 3, then D, 2 and D1, 2, 1. 3A, 3, 2, 1. And just remember, it starts on the D string and then goes up to the A string. And then we come down onto the open A again. And then a G on the D string. A, G, A, G. And then we have the difficult run again. A, G, E, D, C across 3 strings now. Open A. G. G is on the D string, 3 fingers. A, G, E. E is 1 finger on the D string. E, open D. 3 fingers on the G string for the C. A, G, E, D, C. Open A string, 3 fingers for the G, 1 finger for the E. Open D string, 3 fingers on the C. A, G, E, D, C. C, D, C. That's C on the G string up to an open D. C, D, E, D, C. Remember, your E is 1 finger on the D string. C, E, D. E, D, C. Okay, let's practice that slowly together all the way through. G, A, G, C, B. A, G, A, G. A, G, E, D, C. C, D, C. C, D, E, D, C. C, E, D. E, D, C. Okay, and there's your string part. Do have fun on that and have a good look at the notes you need on that part. Okay, that's the end of the second part for your multi-instrumental tutorial for Stand By Me, looking at brass, strings and recorders for all parts. So we're going to have a play along now. We're going to go straight into a play along with the ukulele and sing that song as well, so you can put in whichever instrument you have been learning to play. Before we get to that, make sure you have a good look at the first part of this video and also have a look at last week's video again, and make sure you're really confident on both parts, the verse and the chorus for this song. Then you can let the video play on, go into the playthrough and have fun with that. Do take care. This is Benny King's 1961 hit, Stand By Me. Here we go. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky